Hello twin flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Tarot-Libs Mystic Moon deck today to bring in a focused question. And if you are an Aquarius or your twin is, and if you've been waiting for that horoscope reading, that's going to be posted later today. So let's connect and see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I am available right now. You can check me out through my email, guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com, and I'll send you all the information. And just to remind you, tickets are now on sale as well for my event in May in 2024. So let's connect then and see what we need to know. Jump straight out. Wow, amazing. We've got two cards. So the first card is your current skill set and strengths and how can you better channel your creative energy. So what I'm really connecting with this week as well is about service, being ready for service, being ready for mission, because as twin flames, it's not just about being in a relationship and having that relationship and building that relationship. It's about working on service. It's about the reason you've come. The reason you chose to come into this earthly body at this time with these specific gifts and these specific skill sets that the Creator give to you. So you're working out who you are, why you've come, and what you're here to do. And both of you are going through this right now, the masculines and the feminines. So how can you better channel your creative energy and what are your current skill sets and strengths? So the first thing you're being reminded of is your current skill set and strengths are the things you enjoy, the things you're passionate about. And the reason why they will always be your strengths and your skill set is because they are a joy to use, they are a joy to do. So when you enjoy doing the things you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So if you build your career or your service or life purpose around them, you're always going to feel satisfied. I love this work that I do. I love connecting with cards. I love talking to the angels, and I love channeling these messages. It gives me happiness. It brings me joy. And that's why it's a joy to get up in the morning and come in here to work, because it's not really like work, it's connecting. And that's what you have to remember. If you're going out to your job right now and it's feeling like a chore or a bore or it's stressful or you've had enough or you can't wait to get home, you're clock watching, it's a big sign that something needs to change. And that's definitely what a lot of the divine masculines are going through too, because they have a lot of creativity in them and lots of energy in them that they want to create and channel in a different way. And that's why they can get very frustrated and bored and stuck in their ways, because it's the same thing every day. And even though if you're doing the same thing you love every day, it feels exciting every day, it's energized, you feel motivated, you want to get up in the morning. And it doesn't matter what type of work you're doing, if you excite yourself with it, if you're feeling good about it, you're going to enjoy it. So let's connect and see what the angels want you to know. So I'm going to bring in for this the decks they've already guided me to. The Angelic Love and Relationship Oracle cards. So we're going to connect with this deck to see what we need to know. And remember, everything you're going through on your current journey right now is currently what you were gaining strength and skills about to be in union and to work on service and to be together. So if you're going through a separation, it's giving you the power to carry on. It's giving you the strength and wisdom and knowledge to trust your intuition. You build on that skill set and you find the strength to get up in the morning when you want to break down. So you go through all of these things and lessons and truths so that you get stronger. So we're also going to use a true love reading card. So let's connect with both energies. So your current skill set and strengths, what do the angels want you to know about this? And again, this is for both twins, so I'm going to channel the message accordingly. So I've got one card jumping out, one sticking out. And how can you better channel your creative energy? And you may want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe that's what you're being guided to do. Or maybe you already have a channel that you haven't posted on for a while. So that could be something for you to do as well. Or you may channel your energy creatively by writing a book or helping others in some other way. Being a carer, there's many ways you channel the creative energy within you that incorporates your skill set and strengths. So what are your current skill set and strengths right now? Jumping out, okay? 3 cards jumping out. And How can you better channel your creative energy? Again, jumping out. Wow. And these are going to give you advice and guidance about your journey to union. So your current skill sets and strengths, you've got understanding. Isn't that powerful? Happy couples understand each other. So you're learning how to understand each other, and you do that through things like separation and the silence, because you learn to connect in a higher way. You learn to connect in the 5D realm. You learn to trust the signs that you see and your spiritual intuition. You learn to communicate through telepathy. You learn to connect with them through dreams. There's many ways you feel the power of the love. And then when you're in union, you're able to understand what each other needs. You know, for me and George, for example, we telepathically communicate constantly. You know, if he's upstairs and I'm downstairs, I feel it when he's ready for a drink or he wants a snack, and I take these things up and he says, I'm just thinking about that. And that's because I understand him in a powerful spiritual way. It's very powerful how we connect and understand throughout the journey, so that when you're together in union, you understand each other. And part of your mission and skill set and strengths is going to help other couples come into union and understand each other. And that's part of your strength, the understanding of the connection. And that builds the power of the love. The way that you'll recognize in union when your twin needs space, or when you need time for yourself too, to reconnect with source. We've also got value. Value your relationship. So one of your most powerful current skill set and strengths is to value this relationship, to see it for what it is, to be grateful for it. Instead of thinking you're being punished or going over how bad everything is, start focusing on how amazing this journey is and how much value and substance and power and strength it brings into your life. Start valuing yourself. And when you value yourself, you value everything else. So you can affirm, I am valuable. So one of your strengths and skill sets is to understand the journey and to value yourself and to understand yourself. And that's why the journey is valuable to you. So when you're being adventurous, it opens up doors. When you're following your passions, your joy, the things that turns you on, the things that makes you feel good. So part of your skill set and strength right now is to be adventurous, to go for what you want. And also the compatibility, that you are compatible. So what you're actually learning right now is you have to be in alignment with each other to come into union. And you can send each other love and hope and support in the 5D realm, when in the 3D realm it doesn't feel compatible to you. And that could be because there's something in the way, like a karmic partner or a karmic situation. Or it could be because they're operating in a negative vibration, and that doesn't serve you in this moment. So feeling compatible with what serves you and trusting in that is one of your current strengths. And also the commitment that you will have together in union, and the commitment that you have now, because you are one soul and nothing can break that bond. No karmic partner, no delay, nothing can stop you from being together, even if you are miles apart or there's an ocean in between you or a distance or something that's challenging. You are meant to be. So your current skill set and strengths is the way you commit. The way you commit to yourself, the way you connect and feel the power, the way you understand, and the compatibility where you understand who you are through the journey you are in, being adventurous, valuing yourself, trusting yourself, gaining understanding. And these are the things you can channel into your creative energy. So you can better channel your creative energy when you are feeling at peace, serendipity, when you are trusting the love and the journey to it. And the white stag is there as a symbol about mission. The stag is the promise of union, but when you see the white stag, and these white stags will be shown to you in many ways and many times when you're close to your mission and purpose in union, but also when you're working on your mission and purpose, you're going to be shown the white stag because it's showing you that you are exactly where you're meant to be. And look at the picture there. She can't yet see around that bend. Once she goes around this bend, she's going to see the white stag, she's going to see the angels, she's going to see the shooting star, the happiness there, which are all symbols of power and union and future. She just needs to get there. So you're on the journey right now to union. So how you can better channel your creative energy and put into practice everything you're learning, such as the understanding of the journey, the love itself, the power of it, is to trust in it and to be more at peace. And when you're calm and collected and relaxed and in that kind of relaxed state, you're more likely to channel the energy. So ideas are going to pop into your mind. You're going to know what to do. And you're going to be able to share that with the world. And also lessons. So the way you can channel your creative energy is by understanding that everything is a lesson. And that love teaches us many lessons. So your masculine is your greatest teacher. And they are teaching you lessons of love. And also lessons of pain to grow you on this journey. So you channel the messages creatively that you learn along the way. So you learn the lessons so you can share those lessons with others and help. You know, I sit here and talk about what I've been through and channel these messages because I've been through the separation and I've been through catalyst and I've been through all the pain to achieve union. So I'm able to express that now and help you to see this too, to see it in a higher way. So you no longer resent the karmic partner. You see them as a friend and an ally, instead of someone to be jealous of or to be negative towards. I help you to see these things because I've been there too. I've been in situations where I've been jealous of others and I've been jealous of the karmic partner and envied them instead of seeing them as a catalyst to union. So we learn through the things we go through. So everything you're going through at one point on your journey, you're going to be able to use those skills, the skills you're learning now and the understanding that you're gaining now to help someone through it, to help someone through what you've been through. You're going to be able to have compassion and empathy and understanding for their journey. And also you learn to let go. To let go, it's necessary. To let go of fear, to let go of the struggle, to let go of the timing. Sometimes even to let go of our twin and allow them to find their way. So how you can better channel your creative energy is by letting go, by going with the flow, by not forcing things or having a schedule sometimes, being adventurous, taking a risk and doing things you're guided to do. So trust your intuition. So let go and let love. So as a general reading here for the connection, let go. Letting go is necessary to move things forward. And it's also a lesson that we have to learn as a divine feminine. And the love teaches us many lessons. So the way the masculine behaves and acts teaches us to take a step back so they can take the step forward. And when we take that step back, as painful as it can be at the beginning, it brings in peace. And it's also part of our mission and purpose. And then we're able to channel our creative energy the way we're guided to. Because we're gaining a fresh understanding. And we're realizing that happy couples understand each other. So we have to learn that in the separation and the quiet times to learn how to value the connection, to value the relationship, to value ourselves. It's all part of the journey. And this journey is a great adventure. And when we realize that and we start seeing it that way, it becomes less stressful, more enjoyable, and we realize just how compatible we actually are. And that's when we trust in the love and the commitment to move forward. And we're able to gain our current skill set and strengths and work on them in the now. And that's what the angels want you to know. So I'm just going to pull a card as well from the Twin Flames in Union Oracle. This is one of my brand new decks. So what do we need to know? So the messages coming through is the big energy here that you're proud of each other. I'm proud to call you mine. So remember when you're in union, you'll be proud to call each other yours. So do that now. Instead of saying how bad everything is and how much pain your masculine has put you through, say I'm proud to be a twin flame. I'm proud. And I'm going to love holding your hand. So these are things you can actually visualize now to create the way. I love holding your hand. I love that we fall asleep holding hands. Me and George do that sometimes. It's really beautiful. And I love the feel of your skin. So these are things you can visualize to move into union, to connect with the power of the love. Maybe you want to visualize staying in bed all weekend and having some fun and loving that fun and how much fun you can have together. Knowing that you've finally found your way home and no matter what, you'll still love the sound of their voice. So visualize the life that you want to share, the commitment that you want to have, the type of relationship you want to be with, and let go of the rest and focus on joy and focus on peace. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.